The thing with the tidy town worker is that he's responsive to what people want. He will spend some of his time going around looking to see what needs doing, but he also spends a lot of his time responding to things that people have raised. So if it might be a garden somewhere that needs a bit of maintenance. There's an old pub there, the old 42nd Street, which, unlike a lot of the other building units around here, has never had any investment into it. It's just still left as an empty building. And the car park, the garden and the car park tends to fill up with weeds and rubbish and all sorts. And we responded to that. Residents and visitors as well said what an eyesore it was, and we went out and spent a day with some volunteers blitzing the place, and it looked so much better afterwards. The residents of North Parade, 5 houses, got together, put in one application for a group small spark.
It's been successful?
Well, we'll go and have a look. This is North Parade. This is where this yard here was absolutely full of just dirty old mattresses and old fridge freezers and all sorts of rubbish, bags and bags and bags of rubbish, old clothes, you name it. The residents of North Parade got together and decided to do something about it. You could walk from the bottom of North Parade into the town centre. It's a bit of a rat run down here, so people use this to connect to the town centre away from the public eye. So residents of North Parade wanted to make it a little bit more looked after, and somewhere where people thought you can't get away with fly tipping and whatnot. We cleared that whole yard. I think the council got involved and agreed to remove all the rubbish, and we got some volunteers involved and cleared it. And since then, it looks like the landlord's been and erected this fence to stop any. One, fly tipping has stopped happening there. Two, the residents of these streets can't see what's behind there. So it's a kind of a double win there. All these fences have been erected since. So it shows actually it's a real good legacy of this little project. As a result of clearing these spaces, these fences have gone up, and see through those fences that the guys who live here are looking after it. Where it was just an absolute dumping ground before. Community efforts went into just painting these walls, creating a bit of a graffiti wall here, tidying the space up. Another fantastic tidy town worker who have those skills, gardening skills, DIY skills, handyman skills, but more importantly, people skills.
Have you done stuff here then?
It's mainly just like weeding and maintenance of all the flowers along the edge.
Yeah. You've been weeding all the way around, presumably?
Yeah, basically like a little shovel and like a bag and just slowly just move along.
Yeah.
From what I tell, it's been done a lot. Like the fences they put up, and like all the barriers, they cut the trees, and I'm pretty sure all the council does is just cut the grass. Everything else is like big local, like some residents, and they just walk through it.
Yeah.
The other grass we do is the plant boxes in Whitley town centre.
Oh yeah, do you want to show us?
Sure. I do remember like we spent like half a day just planting stuff around the 7.
Right. What was in them when you came to plant them?
I know mainly like the big stuff, like the meat stuff, but it's like putting in like space fillers kind of.
Yeah. So did you plant these?
Plant some of them, but I was also like the one we found the watering can, because the fire station over there, it's not, behind it there's a tap where you just refill the watering can.
Okay.
So I was constantly just running back and forth.
I wonder how many people know these are big local and not the council.
No idea. I didn't know when I started.
No. Well, you probably didn't know what big local was, did you?
Not really.
No.
I just know it's where a job centre used to be.
Yeah. So are you pleased that you've met Sarah and people in big local?
Yeah. Yeah, it's full of nice people. We were given these to put up for these.
Oh, I see. So the Chamber of Trade asked you to put those up?
Yeah. There was just the placard one, so we had to like drill the holes and screw them on.
Sure, yeah.
Walk around like litter picking.
Right.
Yeah. Well, that's what I've been involved in so far.
Right.
I'm sure there's others who's been involved in more than me.
Yeah. So whereabouts do you litter pick?
Whitley Centre, those Ooh, I can't remember how many weeks ago. I was on Gareth's last day. We went down to like the park area near Marine Park, then like down to the seafront and then back up.
Right.
It gets me out and like meeting people.
And you met some nice people, you said.
Yeah. I'm usually not like an outwards person, so it's nice interacting with people.